Good night. Today I'm going to explain why eating meat is the best worst thing in the world. So I'm not a vegan or anything like that. I actually enjoy my steaks every once in a while. So I decided to do this just to explain a little bit why meat, taking all the ethical things about animal suffering and that is still a big deal in the planet. So nowadays we have 23 billion chickens, 1.4 billion cattle, 1 billion pigs, and 1 billion sheep. This sounds like a lot, especially the chickens. There are like 4 chickens per every human in the planet, or something like that. And this is more impressive when we see the statistics. We see that 83% of the farmlands of the world are used to feed these livestock, and that equates to the 26% of the Earth's total land area. That's a big chunk of the Earth. Ecological impact, like it is a pretty inefficient way of feeding the rising world population. Why is that? Because to get 1 kilogram of meat, we need about 25 kilograms of food. This is like seeds and corn, etc., and 15,000 liters of water. Also, meat production generates a lot of greenhouse emissions, like methane, carbon dioxide. About 15% of human emissions are generated this way by producing meat. And maybe you will say that 15% is not that much, it's not that big of a deal, but it is the same amount as all the ships, planes, and cars combined in the world. So yeah, it's a pretty big deal if you ask me. What can we do? We should try to do at least one free animal product day a week. One day don't eat meat, don't eat dairy. This is a way of saving resources. You should choose chicken and pig over cattle and sheep because they transform food, their food, into meat more easily than cattle and sheep. And most importantly, eat the food you buy because, at least in the United States, they waste at least 1 pound of food every day, and a lot of this found they waste is meat. So yeah, that's a lot when you count all the world population and that. But yeah, let's not be all gloomy. What about the future? Um, there are new technologies. Laboratory grown meat is a thing now. It's cruelty free. It's clean to produce, but it's very expensive at the moment. Maybe in the future it will be rentable and it will be commercially available. Yeah, maybe in 100 years we will not have any more like these industrialized farms to produce meat. And well, all this video was based on Kurzgesagt video, why meat is bad, is the best worst thing in the world. I recommend check their channel. It's very cool. And thank you so much for the attention. This has been all. Good night.